Okay, good. Welcome, everybody. So it looks like we are live right now. Welcome to another edition of the Power Lead System Thursday night training, the TNT Thursday night training. So before we get started, let me go over here to this page where we are all watching, and I'm going to make sure that everything is working, video and sound. Yeah, it is. It is. It's looking great. So let me thank Brian Bracken, our amazing technical guy that hooks us all up. Thank you, Brian. Thanks a lot, buddy. It's working great. I'm going to close my Skype right now so that I can serve all the bandwidth that we need to run the training session. Quit Skype. There we go. All right, so we're back here. Everything is working good. I see the audio working. The video is working. Guys, welcome to another weekly edition of the TNT Power Lead Systems Thursday night training. What we like to do every single week is give away 1 hour of free internet marketing, social media marketing, coaching sessions, more strategic, more tactical training, step-by-step what to do to get traffic, to set up and build your brand on the internet, to capture leads, collect prospects, follow up those sales using the internet for any program that you may be promoting using Power Lead System as your tool suite and your educational training center. That's what we are. Tonight is a little bit different. We just are coming off of our live event in Las Vegas that we had this past weekend. And I promised everybody at Power Lead System that I would deliver the presentation that I did there at the live event. And we'll get right into that presentation right now. The title of it is How to Never, Ever, Never, Ever, Ever, Never be a confused newbie. Label yourself as a confused newbie in this industry ever again. You're going to walk away today knowing that your marketing funnel is set up. You're going to know exactly where it's at and how to access it. And you're going to know where to get traffic flowing into it. You're going to know where to invite your prospects after they're already in your email list. You're going to know how our system is designed so that you can invite them into free training sessions, free information sessions, like Wednesday night hangout, like Thursday night training, like tonight, and how to use that as leverage to close more sales on the internet. You're going to learn how to replicate and duplicate this cycle and how to plug right into the front of it to get more and more people into the front door of your business. You're never going to be lost again. You're never going to be a newbie again. Get a funnel set up, get traffic, and plug into training. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. And beyond that, I'm going to move briskly through these slide presentations tonight. But here's my other promise. Remember, I promised you in Las Vegas that I was going to give you the PowerPoint. I was going to give you the entire coaching session for tonight so that you can use it. And you can go in there and use 1 or 2 slides and create a 3 to 5 minute little buzz video, upload it to YouTube, Facebook, live stream it, talk about it, meme it, post it, Facebook, Twitter it, YouTube it. So I want you to have the entire presentation. There's like 50 something slides in this thing, and you can use them. You can re-edit it, rebrand it to yourself, change anything you want in it. It is your copy. No, you have permission not to send me $997 for the copywriting and the design and the presentation and the content. You can keep it for free and use it. And I'm going to show you where it's at in a second. It is already uploaded in the official Power Lead System group. We call that our support center, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where they're helping you with mentorship, coaching, answering your questions. So in that group, I'll show you right now when I go to screen share, but let me just let you know where it's at. In that group, there is a files section. When you click on files, you'll see both the Power Lead System overview hangout PowerPoint file for download and PLS live event presentation, How to Never Be a Newbie Again, or something like that I named it. And you can click to download that. You can have both of those presentations. That's right, you have permission. You don't have to send me $997 for each presentation. It'd be about $2,000 worth of content design and copywriting. You can have them for free, okay? So enough said about that. Let me get right into the content. We have a lot of information to go through, but I wanted you to know where they're at so you can find them and take this at your own pace, review it for your own educational use. and also use it for your own marketing and branding. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let me go on screen share here. There we go. Screen share action. Share my screen. I love it. Hide this little annoying message down there. Present to everyone. There we go. And so here is one of the beautiful pages that you have access to when you join our team. By the way, if you click on the little blue button to start your free trial down below this video, other people, whoever invited you is using a page similar to this, whether it's identical or not. There's a bunch of different varieties of this page, but this is our training hangout page. And what we do is we give you a share code where you can replicate this page so that you can invite people to free training that you're following up with, that have opted into your information on your system, on your capture page. I'll let you know what those funnels look like, where they're at in your back office right now. And you can have these pages, and these buttons below point people to your 7-day free trial. They can become a customer and an affiliate by going through that process. 7-day free trial first, and then it turns into a full paid membership to your affiliate link. Pretty cool, right? We can ask questions in the social chat down here. Hello, everybody. So beautiful pages. These are the kinds of pages that we help you create inside of the system for anything. But isn't it cool that you have these pre-built, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel? We have these pre-built funnels and pages and presentations and lead capturing and all kinds of stuff, and the email follow-ups as well. And these educational training sessions that you can invite people to for free to help you close your sales and educate and train your current and future affiliate teammates to use PowerLead System to get results. When they get results, you get overrides, you get passive income results, and those are really, really fun and sexy. So let's see, what I want to do right now though is go right into our PowerPoint. Hold on one second here, let me find it. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. This is what I shared with you in Las Vegas. So let me start the slideshow here, and we'll go through these. Slideshow. I'm going to show you where they're located in the group right now. Let's start from the beginning. I'm going to go through the information just straight up, no chaser. I want to make sure that you have the content and that it flows pretty quickly so you can review this. Call this your own educational textbook. Welcome to PowerLead Systems Immersion Workshop. This is the information I shared for our members over in Las Vegas. I want you to have this because it's something very, very important to all of us. We want every single customer and every single affiliate at PowerLead System to qualify for this training and this label. Never, never be lost as a newbie again, ever. I'm going to show you how to simplify. If you want to keep it simple, fine. If you want to overcomplicate stuff and stay, like a chicken with his head cut off, running around the internet, confused and overwhelmed and information overloaded, then you're not going to like what you're about to hear. But if you want to simplify stuff and cash out, get results on the internet, then you're going to love this training session. How to simplify your affiliate business and eliminate the #1 newbie question in any online program, which is, hey, I just joined. Help! I'm lost. I'm confused. What do I do to get started? I don't know how to get started. And it really doesn't matter how well any program lays out the getting started steps. They can be absolutely click by click and easy to review and short tutorials. But this is just the biggest question you're going to get from new people. They just went through a marketing process of information. They came through a lead capture page. They started receiving follow-up messages. They started following their sponsor on social media and Facebook. They were invited to watch a sales video page or a hangout or a webinar or a conference call. They come through the entire beautiful, organized funnel, and it works. They buy, they get started, and then they come into the member-only Facebook group, and then all of a sudden they claim to be lost and confused, and they don't know what to do to get started, right? It just happens. It's normal. But what I wanted to do is completely take this off the table so you can reach for this training, share the PowerPoint, share the video, do it yourself in your own voice, whatever you want to do, but you can share this educational session with anyone that ever asks that kind of question again on your team, and you can really help them and thus help your business as well. You want prolific marketers taking action on your team. You don't want anyone stuck, lost, confused, not taking any action. Okay, so let's talk about it. So that's me, but enough about me. Let's talk about you. Here's how to get all of the recordings so that you can catch up on our training and plug into your complete system and the training environment inside of Power Lead System. Here's how to find the recordings and replicate this page. Those are the three things we're going to review right now, right off the bat. Number one, how to replicate this page so you have your own version of it. It's free. It's inside the back office. I'm going to show you how to replicate it right now. Number two, how to promote this training. We've already written an email that is in your email campaign department in the back office. You can get in there, and I'm going to show you right now how to find that and how to click to send it to your existing email list. If you don't have an email list, stay tuned. Don't worry about that. I'm going to show you tonight how to begin to build one, how to set up a funnel and get traffic to it. Okay, and then number three right now, I'm going to show you how to find the recorded archives of all of these Thursday night trainings. They're very easy to find. They're available for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I just need you to plug in to the educational system that we have, because doing that will educate you to what the big picture is here, how this entire system is laid out and how it works for you, and how to point people to the front door of your business. And that's all you ever have to learn how to do. We got it from there. We can work together. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we as leadership here at Power Lead System already enabled and already doing it for other people. We can close your sales. We can educate and train your team. How about that? You just bring them in the house and we will educate, coach, and train them to be results oriented and effective. Okay, so let's find the recordings. Very first thing I want to show you is if you go to the first link at promotethursdaytraining.com, you're going to find a website that looks like the picture to the left. Over there, you're going to see two short tutorials. They are short, my friend. They're only like 2 minutes. One of them is going to show you how to replicate this page. The other tutorial, about 2 minutes, is going to show you how to email your list and invite people, your prospects, to this training. You're going to find step-by-step instructions. PromoteThursdayTraining.com. And then the bottom link there, ThursdayTraining.com, that's just so you put that in your pocket for any time that you're not going to get your page replicated in time. You still want to invite people to something that's team-friendly, generic, universal. You can always point them to ThursdayTraining.com, and they're going to get to a page similar to this one. Under the main video where I'm doing the training right now, there's a button. When people click to start their 7-day free trial, on that button on the generic page, it's just going to open up a blank page that's going to say, hey, great, welcome. Please get back to your sponsor who invited you here and sign up with their affiliate link. Okay, that's all it's going to do. That makes it a generic page that you can use at any time. All right, so that is where you replicate this very page. Let's move on now to the next thing. Where do you find the archives? The recordings of all of this training. On Thursday trainings, we keep those back in your Power Lead System Training Center, and it's in a YouTube channel, which we only use for 2 kinds of videos. One video are the recordings of our Wednesday night Power Lead System Overview Hangout. And the other videos in that channel are these videos, the Thursday night trainings. And the way you find them is in the back office of Power Lead System. You hover over training, you click to the training center. In fact, let me just show you where it's at, okay? Let me minimize the PowerPoint for right now. Let me go to our back office. Here I am, I just logged in to my back office, okay? Look at where the training is at. I'm gonna hover over training, right here. And then the training area, that's where I am going to drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna click right there. Training area, all right? Now we're at the training area login, where I'm going to click on the first time you're going to want to create your username and password. Use the same one that you have for Power Lead System. Keep it the same, it's easier. And then click to log in. Okay. Now, once you click to log in, you get to the training center, which looks like this. And there we go. We're all logged in. Now to find the replays, my friend, all you have to do is see where it says replays right here. I'm just gonna click there and it opens up the replays page, and all it says is watch Google Hangout replays, click here. That's it. And that's how you get to all of the replays. Pretty cool, right? That's how you find the recordings. The way you plug into the rest of our training, we'll come back in this field trip and show you this, but if you click on schedule, then you could see all of our weekly Hangouts and training schedule. Monday is right there, Tuesday is right there, Wednesday is right there, and Thursday is right here, and we're here tonight, okay? So that's how you plug into all of our training, and click around here. You learn how to master the use of this very system, how to create your own funnels, everything. But first, remember, lost, confused, new person, newbie. I'm going to show you how to never be lost, confused, newbie again. Okay, so let's keep it very simple. Let me get back now to, our PowerPoint, okay? So I'm going to go down here, back to our lesson plan. Here we are. I'm going to go back to the current slide on the slideshow so you can see it. There we go. Okay, so that's how to get to the recordings of all of this training, because people always ask, right? And the training schedule, I just showed you where to find the training schedule. We just went to the training center and we clicked on schedule, and that's where all of the weekly Hangouts and trainings are. On Wednesday, here's part of your system. You have us closing your sales and training your team already anyway, consistently every single day, 24 hours a day, because your Hangout page, you're watching a screenshot of what the Wednesday overview Hangout page looks like. That's what we teach your prospects how to do. On Wednesdays, we come live on a Hangout, and then when we're done with the live Hangout, presenting, teaching them how to create a $500 day online with Power Lead System on your team, by the way. Okay, then when we're done, it automatically plays on a loop on your version of that very page, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That is there so that you can send your prospects whenever you want, and you can invite them into the Wednesday overview Hangout, and they can learn what it is that is the big picture of Power Lead System. And I title it, How to Create $500 Days Online. So we use these to educate your team and to also give an overview and close your sales to your prospects. All you got to do is learn to invite people in. That's it, okay? So the Wednesday overview trains your team, and it trains you, and it closes your sales, the front end sale and back end sales that make you $100 commission and $400 commission. And this kind of environment where we're constantly training your team and delivering value, this creates mad retention in your business. What that means is your customers and your affiliate team stay active on your team month after month after month, residual, 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 every single month, direct and passive income to you. So part of your system is plugging into training, and one of them is the Wednesday night overview Hangout and the page that you can replicate so that you can have it 24/7. Just send your prospects into that, right? Here's another way that we close your sales and we train your team, the Thursday night training. Okay, this trains your team. How do I use this personally? Well, I use a funnel. I drive traffic into my lead capture page in my funnel. I collect those email leads. My email system educates them to get to the video sales page. And then in follow-up, in other email messages and on social media, I have people, prospects, customers, affiliate team, coming to the Wednesday and the Thursday Hangouts. These two pages, they're beautiful pages. They're professional. The training is always here, and it closes my sales. Okay, so I use it as part of my back-end marketing presentation system. I just need you to know that it works for you too. We are here to close your sales as well. I just need you to know that you own this part of the system also. A lot of people didn't know, they weren't aware that we were doing this for them. So I want you to make absolutely certain that your team knows that this is for them. It closes their sales and it trains their team. And when we do that for their team, they're happy, and that makes you happy, and that makes me happy, and that makes the entire company very, very happy. All right? So now what we do is we also give you a free presentation. I told you that I've already loaded this in the official Power Lead System Facebook group. It's a professional presentation that I deliver in different ways, but I'm going to give you the slides. It's a PowerPoint, and I've already loaded it inside. I'm giving this to you as a gift so that nobody has any questions on how to find this. Let's go on another field trip. I'm going to show you exactly where it's at. Okay, so let me minimize my PowerPoint here. This time we're going to go to Facebook. So we're going to go to Facebook, and I'm going to go to the official Power Lead System group. There I am on Facebook. If you have any questions or need any help, you can always find me there. One of my business tools. And let's go to the official Power Lead System group. Here we are. This is our support center 24/7. Anytime you have a question, pop in here and make a post. As you can see, you know, we remind people of the training. People post their results. You know, this guy, Sebastian, he's just killing it, man. Look at all these gold member has arrived, new gold members, new affiliates, new commissions just rolling in. It's all here. But let me, anyway, I don't want to get too distracted. I want to show you where I loaded the presentations for you. Look at, I'm on a laptop. So if you're on a phone going to the official Power Lead System Facebook group, it might look different where to find this. So you might have to hit the 3 little dots and, you know, get more options. Look for the files section. See where I'm hovering way over here on the left-hand sidebar? It says files right here. It says members, then events, then videos and photos and files. Okay, in the files section is where I uploaded those PowerPoint files. So let's click on that and it opens up the file section right here. Okay, notice these last 2 uploads. One of them says PLS live event PowerPoint. That's the one I'm talking about. And this one is our Wednesday overview hangout presentation. You can have it. You can have it. You can put your own voice on the video. You can share the PowerPoint. You can take 1 or 2 slides, make like a 2-minute little intro video out of whatever you want. You can change it, edit it, rebrand it. You can do whatever. It's a gift. They're both right here. Power Lead System live event and Power Lead System hangout PowerPoints right here for you. Okay, so now that I showed you that, let me go back to the main page, PLS group. Remember, you have access to this mentorship group even as a 7-day free member. So start your 7-day free trial and you still get access into our community so you can see what the value is all like in here. Okay, so I'm going to go back now to what we're talking about. We're going to continue from the current slide. There we go. All right, so I showed you where the training is, how to replicate the page, how to find the recorded archives, and I gave you the presentations. I feel like Santa Claus. Now can we get to work? I'm rolling up my sleeves. Let's do this. All right, so obviously we were just in here. This is another part of your system. Remember what I just said right now? Even your free 7-day trial members get access to the Facebook group, and that's valuable because they can see that this is real, there is support, there is training, and there's some wonderful people in there here to help people out. So that helps you close sales too. But anyway, in the Facebook group, in the file section, follow the arrows, and you're gonna find the PowerPoints there. You can download them and personally brand them. That's how to find them. So let's get right down to business, my friend. Never be lost as a newbie again, ever. How to simplify your affiliate marketing so you're never lost again, ever. And again, the #1 question in member Facebook groups from new people is, hey, I'm lost. I just joined. I love this program, I think, but I'm confused. I don't know what to do. How do I get started? Right? That's the #1 question we always see in there. So because we listen well, we're going to create this session so that you can share this with your team and never have lost, confused, I don't know what to do next teammates on your team. Just point them here and that is done. Okay, so today we eliminate that from your team forever. So you can build and replicate and duplicate. So my job here is #1 to help you simplify. #2 is to get you results. And #3 is to help you and your entire team replicate and duplicate. That means more passive income for everybody. Okay, that's my job. That's what I'm focused on tonight. The objective of this lesson tonight is #1, for you to get a funnel. Number 2, for you to get traffic to that funnel. And number 3, for you to plug into our training system, because that's going to teach your team how to, number 1, get a funnel. Number 2, get traffic. And number 3, plug into the system. And I'll tell you right now, if you can teach a team to do this, you're going to build a full-time income if you want one here at Power Lead System. The whole program, the training, the compensation plan is designed to create $500 days for you. And all you have to do is learn how to do this. Get a funnel, get traffic, plug into the system, and then teach your team how to get a funnel, get traffic, and plug into the system. That's how you simplify. Remember, that's my job. My job is to help you simplify. That's my number 1 job, to help you simplify. That's how you simplify. So let's break it down. Why? Because once you do that, the system can go to work for you. And the outcome that we're building here with this training is, number 1, create predictable results in your business. Number 2, team retention. Have teammates and customers that stay in your business month after month after month. And you're stacking new customers every day, every week, every month. But your existing customers are staying on your book of business. That's how you grow your monthly residual recurring income. Team retention. It's the holy grail of internet marketing. That's what you want. Number 3, our outcome that we're going for is back-end profits, otherwise known as upgrades to all-in status. And that is a $500 day for you, because we have a couple of upgrades. One of them pays you a $100 commission, and the other one pays you $400 commission. When I teach one person on your team to go and log into their back office and go all in, you make $500 on one person in one day. That's pretty cool, right? Send me more people, and you might have 2 people doing that in a day, 3 people in a day, 4 people in a week. However, it's just how bad do you want it? How much do you want? How much do you want this to return to you, right? But the back-end profits is our outcome. And then, of course, we want to increase your attractor factor out in the marketplace by 10 times, 10x attractor factor. Have more people attracted to doing business with you, learning affiliate marketing from you, building your email list, building your newsletter, coming to the trainings, using your links. And when they do that and they buy and they join, you get paid. And you attract even more people, because now you can take those results, this slide, post it up on your Facebook, and talk them through it in a 1-minute video and have people following you like crazy. Okay, those are the 4 outcomes that we're after with this coaching session tonight. Okay, so what to do? If you're brand new, I mean completely brand new, what do you want to do right now? Well, the very first thing, if you have not done so already, is you want to log in to your Power Lead System back office, and you want to buy a domain. That's it. After you do that, you want to set that domain up to your funnel. Set up a funnel. After you do that, do you know you don't need to go to like 17 million training videos? You just need to buy a domain, set up a funnel. We've already created it for you. And then get traffic. I'm going to show you exactly where to get traffic right now. A lot of people leave that out. You know, they say, hey, all right, pat you on the back and go get them, kid. You know, swing for the fence. Good luck. But they never tell you exactly where to click to get traffic. I'm going to show you that right now. Nothing is going to be unturned. You're going to have everything you need as a new person, with or without a sponsor helping you, to buy a domain, set up a funnel, get traffic, and then plug into our training, come back to our Hangouts. Now, when you teach your new team to do these 4 steps, again, I'm repeating myself, you're going to build a full-time income. You're going to stumble upon building a full-time income, because that's where the system goes to work for you. All you have to do is point people in this direction to this slide. That's it, okay? So now let's simplify it even more. This is what you want to do first. Have you been to this page yet? God, I hope so. I hope you've logged in. All right, great. You've logged into your back office. Great. That's the first thing you need to do, is get to mycompanyadmin.com, mycompanyadmin.com, all one word, and log into your Power Lead System. When you get in there, the very first thing you want to go through, just like if you got started in any other awesome professional company, they're going to invest in you. They're going to put you through orientation training. They're going to show you where the break room is at. They're going to show you where your office is at. They're going to show you where all the different areas of the business are located that you need to know where they're at. They're going to show you where human resources at, right? They're going to show you exactly your job description and how to get started and your career path. They're going to do that inside of orientation training. We've created orientation training as well, okay? And so when you log in to your back office, click on Getting Started, and you will get to this very page right now. And I want you to make me a promise. I know some people log into their back office and those, you see those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green boxes right there. Some of you may have some of those bottom ones still red. I'm going to invite you to do this. I want to put more money in your pocket. Your team is going to be coming to this training. They're going to see this. They're going to go back. They're going to click to make those boxes on the bottom. They're green. That means they're going to go all in. Somebody's going to get a $100 and a $400 commission. Somebody's going to make $500 in that day when I teach a new person how to go back there and get all in and position themselves to earn everything in the comp plan. What I want is for that person to be you. I want you to earn those commissions. I want you to receive them. And in order to receive them, your back office Getting Started page has to look like that. That way I can keep doing what I do, sending people educated, trained, motivated to their login page, and they're going to want to click and make those green by upgrading and going all in. When they do that, I want you getting paid. Can we work together like that? You want me to close those sales for you? Those are $500 per person when they upgrade commissions to you. Pretty cool, right? So that is your back office. Let's find orientation training. So see over on the left there, the green button that says easy, and then the writing says click the easy button, start here. That's what I need you to do. When you click on that, it's going to bring you to this page. This is the Getting Started in 3 Simple Steps page. Your orientation training is that video. That video is only 12 minutes. I can make you this promise. If you plug into our training and invite people to this information the way we're going to teach you how to do, and you get your teammates to come over here and watch this video will make you a full-time income. This video has been professionally designed so that it orients and trains people on how to get started with Power Lead System. It also teaches them how they can maximize the compensation plan and the value in the program. When people watch this, I send people to this video all of the time. I pull that video from YouTube, I put it on my blog, I stick it on Facebook groups, I put it everywhere I can put it where people that know me can find it. Because the more people watch that video, they get it. They get the big picture and they go all in. When they go all in, you stand to make a lot of it. That's what that video is designed to do for you, train your team and make you a lot of money. So watch the video. It's the very first step of your orientation training. And again, all you do is get to this page, click on the easy button, right? When you click there, it gets you here, watch the video. It's only 12 minutes, well worth your time. Under the video, notice, it's still a picture of that video. So if we just pretend we scroll down on the page, right under the video, you're going to see the 3 steps to getting started. The very first one says join our Facebook group. When you click there, you're going to get back to the Power Lead System official Facebook group. That is the support center. That's your support group. That's step 1 of getting started fast, knowing where to find support. Okay. Step number 2 is you choose which link below you want to get started advertising. This is before you build your own personal pages. Yes, we're going to teach you how to build your own funnels, share code them, build a big, massive team with your personal branding. We're going to teach you all of that little black dress, sexy stuff. We are going to teach you that. You're going to be a prolific marketer out in your own, okay? Before you do that, though, remember most people are confused. They're newbies. They're overwhelmed, right? So we want to point your team click by click, step by step, so that they get results first. They earn first while they plug in to learn how to refine and grow their business. Okay, how about that? How about if you earn before you even learn? That's how it's designed here. Okay, we want to get you paid because then you stay month after month after month because you get the big picture and there's no reason to leave. You're loving it. You're getting paid. You're getting results. And then you can learn all the other fancy stuff. But first, we need to choose which link below to advertise, A or B. Okay? And here's how this decision breaks down. Some people that find us, they just want to learn affiliate marketing. They want to resell as an affiliate power lead system in the marketplace. And they don't have any other primary offer or primary program. They just want to do that. So to do that, you would use referral link A. Now, some people come to us and they come from a network marketing company, or they've got their own coaching program, or they've got some other business opportunity program that they're promoting, or they've got some offers on JVZoo, affiliate marketing offers from ClickBank or whatever. And they want to create their own funnels here, but they've got something else they want to sell on the back end. If that's you, if you have a primary program or any other offer you want to sell with this system, you want to use referral link B. Another part of referral link B is, well, okay, so you have a primary program that you want this system to help you sell. Beautiful. We need to know where you want to send people to that primary program's sales presentation so that we can sell it in two ways. Number one, we can link to it from your new affiliates back office in their Power Lead System back office. The link to your primary program is going to be there with an invitation to click here to review my top income recommendation. When they click in the back office, they're going to get there to your video sales program or whatever the sales presentation page or process is at your primary program. But you have to put a link in the box where it says enter your company personal link right there. And what I recommend is, yeah, you could send them to another lead capture page. But at this point, you really don't have to, because they've already, to get here, they've already come through a lead capture page for your own funnel. So you don't really have to send them to another one unless you really want to. There's some programs where you have another lead capture page for your primary program, and that's because they send special time-sensitive follow-up emails from the company or something like that. If you have a system, Powerline system, something like that, that's doing that kind of stuff, then great, you can use a capture page. If you don't, then you can just send them to your best presentation page. Many good programs have a video sales page where they have they give you a link, an affiliate link with a great selling presentation video already on it, and you can use that and just put it in the box. That way, the way it's going to refer is the back office that they get is going to have an invitation to go check out your primary program, and also the system, your Power Lead system, in every single follow-up email that this funnel sends out to them, it's going to include a link to, of course, watch the video and join you in Power Lead System, but then it's also going to include a link in every single follow-up email. Click here to review my top income program recommendation, something like that in the email. So it's going to sell your primary program two ways: in the follow-up emails with a link in them and an invitation, and with a link and an invitation in their back office as they come through the follow-up process. Okay? So if you have something else that you want to sell with PLS, you want to use referral link B. If not, hey, just use referral link A and you're good to go. I'm showing you the fastest, easiest way to get started getting leads and getting sales and putting money in your pocket, earning before you're even learning. Is that cool? And then, of course, you're going to plug into our training. You're going to learn about all kinds of other funnels, how to create your own pages and all that. But we don't want you stuck in the garage without getting started, without putting money in your pocket, tinkering with your websites. Okay? We need you out there making money so you have a story to tell and sell with. Okay? So anyway, let's go on to the next one. So beneath this, we're still just scrolling down the same page. It's all on the same page. Okay, now if you scroll after you choose link A or link B and you pop in your primary program, if you have one, in that little box and click update. After that, you're going to scroll down a little bit more. When you do that, you're going to see these next items. Over on the left is a big button that says take a tour of your system. That opens up a video that just shows you around your back office and where to find things in the Power Lead system. Now, the other one is what people always ask me about. Okay, I got my funnel, I got my link, but how do I get traffic? How do I promote my link? And for some mysterious reason, this button doesn't seem to be gigantic enough for some people. Right? So we point them back there and say, hey, you know that big, gigantic, green, obnoxious, in-your-face, annoying button that we put back there that says, how do I market my link? Click here. You might want to click here, right? And when you do that, it's going to take you to a tutorial video that shows you a few different ways to begin to promote and advertise and market your link. Okay? So that's how you do that. Now, from here, your funnel starts to get leads, right? So let's meet some of your done for you funnels. I'm going to show you what your funnels already look like inside of the system and how to find them. All right, so the very first one, as a gold member in Power Lead System, or if you came through it and you own it, you can get this one and you can give this one away for free. This is the free lead system. All gold members have access to this exact funnel. And what I love about this system is that for places where, you know, it's not the highest expensive traffic sources, and they're really kind of neat, low cost of more affordable traffic sources that we point you to, an offer like this does super well with that kind of traffic. It also is a great offer for the kind of traffic I'm going to lead you to right now tonight. In fact, on my team, I personally use this offer, and some of my teammates use this very offer. And I mean, look at the offer. We're sending traffic that is people that are already in affiliate marketing programs or home business opportunities, or they're looking for simple ways to make money online. That's the kind of traffic I'm going to point you to right now. When we point traffic and they click on a link and they get to this page, it's almost everything they're looking for, right? So it's very simple, direct and to the point. It says, I want to give you my list building website absolutely free. We call it the free lead system. This is the lead capture page. I'm going to show you how it flows, okay? So after they opt in here, now remember, people have access to this from you for free. They get the lead capture page, professional capture page, and it's set up like referral link B. They can use it to sell whatever they're selling, and they get it for free. Don't worry, you make money because they begin to upgrade in the back office when they see the rest of our value. Everything here is linked together, and the free lead system walks them into Lead Lightning, and Lead Lightning, you'll see, walks people into in their back office, silver and gold membership. And of course, once you're a gold member, you see the diamond and the platinum membership, and you get to this video and you want to go all in, and then you make $500 commissions when you're all in. Okay, so they start here, you're giving away an awesome system. They're also getting the professional video sales presentation inside. This is it right here. This is great for cold traffic. This is a 1-minute sales video. It is one of the most awesome converting videos I've seen when you compare how much money it's made me when I send traffic through it. In 1 minute, inside of 15 seconds, Michael Price, the owner of the technology company where Power Lead System sits on, it's called Priceless Possibilities, the owner of this company, his video. And in the first 15 seconds, he lets people know, hey, great, welcome to the free lead system. Check your email inbox. I've already sent your login information, your username and password. This system that you're reviewing right now, you just got it for free. And inside of the back office, click on Getting Started. You're going to learn how to use it to sell whatever program you're selling right now on the internet. He says that he gives it to him inside of 15 seconds of this 1-minute video. So what does he do for the other 45 seconds? When the other 45 seconds, he asks them if they are open to receiving a $6 commission on every $7 sale of another lead capture marketing system that we have for them. If they want it, they can go check it out by clicking on the Get Instant Access button below the video. So it walks them, it's a bridge page, an introduction into reviewing a way to get paid $6 on every $7 sale by offering another marketing system. And when they hear that, they want to click on that yellow button, and then we put them in front of the Lead Lightning funnel, which is where they want to upgrade, and that earns you a $6 commission, right? But they get this free lead system absolutely for free. And we sell their primary program the same way. In the back office, there's an invitation link where they can pop in whatever they're selling in there. And also in the follow-up emails, oh, by the way, they also get for free a complete professional email follow-up series that sends follow-up emails to every one of their leads, their email leads. So they get all of this for free, right? So from there, this is the back office that I'm talking to you about. And this is the free lead system back office. This is what your free members are going to log into to use their system. Okay, now this system upsells them to the $7 lead lightning system. You don't have to program anything. You don't even have to know how this is flowing. I'm just showing you the flow here on these slides. It's already built for you. All you have to do is get traffic to the lead capture page, this page. I'm going to give you this funnel. You're going to point traffic to that funnel, and then people are going to come to that presentation, and they're going to start receiving the follow-up emails. They're coded to you, and then they're going to come to the back office, and they're going to see your sponsorship information right there. It's going to be your name, your email, your phone number, and see where right under there it says click here to see your sponsor's recommended income stream. When they click there, guess where they go? They go wherever you want them to go, to your primary program. If you don't have one, they're going to go to the Lead Lightning or the Power Lead System presentation link. Pretty cool, right? So notice the two gigantic buttons under that. It's a very simple system for new people to use. Down below in those buttons on the left, it says, how do I get started? That teaches you what I'm teaching you right now, right? I mean, that teaches them what I'm teaching you right now, how they can use this system. Okay, how to start marketing it. Now, look at the gold button on the right. That one says how to make $6 per lead. Special bonus, click here. Where do you think that takes them? That takes them to your version of what we call our Lead Lightning offer. And that is a $7 one-time, no monthly fee offer where they get another complete marketing system with training. And every time they buy it for $7, you get $6 commission, 9% commission or whatever it is, right? That's pretty awesome. But that's how it sells your primary, and that's how it begins to help them upgrade in the Power Lead System family of programs. This is all one system doing the work for you. Now notice the menu bar at the top. It says Quick Start. That takes them to where they learn how to get started. Then their account. And then notice that third one, how it works. That takes them to a video that explains how this entire process works, and it upgrades them into the next step in this funnel, which generates for you $6 on every $7 sale. Then they have their promotional tools training. They have their leads, their contact manager. They have the training section, so they start coming to this very training and educational videos that end up selling for you too, the way I've been describing that it does all night. Then they have the help for support right there on the Facebook group. And then they have an upgrade button. They're going to click on that and go, upgrade to what? And that again leads them to the next step that pays you. And then log out, right? So everything is designed to help them come into the educational community and to upgrade. And that makes you money by giving away a free marketing system. This funnel is already available to you. It's in your back office. I'll show you how to find it. From here, they're going to be led to the Lead Lightning offer, right? You also have access directly. If you just want to send traffic directly to the Lead Lightning funnel, you can do that as well. This is, like I said, a $7 one-time, no monthly fee. People get the lead capture page, similar to the other one. Lead capture page, sales presentation, follow-up email series written for you, sent out for you on your behalf, link to your primary program if you want it to be. Back office training, all of the education and training that we're talking about right now. We educate them. They find value in upgrading, and then they go and join silver or a gold membership, and that's where you make even more commission. But to get this one, they just pay $7 one time, and you make $6 per sale. Some people need these little, what we call little tripwires, little beginner programs to get some confidence. And once they see that we are for real, we do support, we do train, and this does work, then all of a sudden, don't be surprised, they're going all in immediately. They just needed to know it was real. That's why we have these here. Also, if you're leading with your main Power Lead System offer, right, and for whatever reason they say, hey, it looks great, but I just don't have the money or I'm not ready yet to commit to that kind of price point or that kind of program yet, you can say, well, you know what? I have a couple of other options for you. On one of them, if you'd like to earn almost 100% commission on just a $7 offer, it's easy to sell. You make $6 on every 7. You can start with that and have no monthly fees, and then stack up those commissions and then upgrade to the paid membership. Or I have the free offer for you. So you can use it as a down sell to people that say no to the main offer that you're providing. Okay, so either way, but I'm showing you here how to start with the free lead system, and this is how people end up seeing the next step, which is lead lightning. That's the price point, $7 one time. That's the commission, right? That's how you get some of your money back for your advertising, and it fuels your marketing budget so that you can keep out there and keep driving traffic to your system. So after this, so they go to this lead capture page, they opt in to check out the system, and now here we are again at a professional sales presentation video page. Look at the headline. You don't have to code this. You don't have to design it. It's already been built for you. All you have to do is use it. I invite you to go back there and check this funnel out. I didn't have time to put all of the graphics of this website as a walkthrough, but man, it is a great looking sales page. It looks like you're selling a $497 offer, and at the end of the presentation, it's $7 one time, and they can use it to make commissions. So it closes a lot of sales. So it says build a list of rabid buyers with the most powerful lead and money grabbing system. And then you can see the bullet points there, what it offers people. Perfect for beginners. Start generating commissions immediately. Creates daily buyer leads. Generate leads and enrollments to your primary business. Professionally written autoresponder campaigns to boost and close your sales. No monthly fees. Easy to use. That's just the very, what we call the above the fold top section. It's got a button where they can just buy it right under the video. But then it continues with a lot of testimonials and videos, and it breaks it down in bullet points. It's just a great presentation. It works. This is a $1,000 presentation site. It sells a $7 offer, makes you a lot of money. Because now, once they get that, they get a back office, right? And this is the lead lightning back office. And here we go again. Right, your new teammate is coming in here. They see your sponsorship information right there. Your contact info is right there. And they see your offer to your primary program. Click here to see your sponsor's recommended income stream. And then under there, very simple, silver button, how to get started. Teaches them exactly what to do to start getting leads into their system and get sales. And over on the right, it says enhance my features. And they click there and they can see the upgrade offer to the next step in the process. And by then, your follow-up emails are inviting them to this very training. They're learning about the big picture of the system. They get very excited. And my friend, they go all in. Okay, this is the organized process of how we sell for you. These are already created for you. Very similar menu back there, but this is the lead lightning back office with training and promotional tools, contact manager, how it works, upgrade buttons, quick start process, all of that already done for you. You don't have to do a whole bunch of brand new getting started training. It's all been done for you. Point them to this very training session we're doing tonight, and they'll learn all about the big picture, and they begin to upgrade. And that's where you make the gold membership residuals, and then they upgrade to all in, and you make $500 commission in your pocket. That's what we've already created for you. So when they click to get started with lead lightning or to enhance the features and see what the upgrade offer is, that's where they get to this part of the page right here, the upgrade page. That's where they learn the value of becoming a Power Lead System customer, which pays you commission, $20 per member per month. They also learn how to become a silver member. That's the one that where they can now offer that, and they can earn $15 per month selling the silver membership. You do too. They become a silver member. You make that $15 monthly. And then, of course, they see the offer for the gold membership, and that's where they can start their gold membership right at that button. So this system is gradually selling for you all of the time. And all you got to do is point them to this training, and we teach them how to own everything back here and why. Okay, so it upsells into silver and gold right down there. And so that's your beginning systems. They're already back there. I've already got tutorial videos that shows you exactly how to find them and link them up. Okay, so we're going to start talking about your traffic system and your game plan now. You're leaving tonight with everything under your belt. Okay, so let's talk about the way we generate and we create viral duplication for your business. It starts with a 4-step traffic conversion system that we're going to teach not only you, but your entire team, infinite generations down. Okay, that's the goal, that's the vision. Here's how we do it. We start with you, right? So step number 1, somebody has to get started. You don't have to get it right, you just have to get it started, right? So somebody signs up, right? Prospect signs up for the opportunity. That's you in the beginning. Then you get to number 2, you get traffic, right? New members buy top quality traffic from our source. I'm going to show you the source right now. Don't worry. And after they buy traffic, well then, members have fresh new prospects flowing into their system every single day. And so that allows number 4 to happen. Your system sells your prospects into your organization. And now you've got those 3 people getting started and they sign up. So now where do you send them? You send them to this getting started training. Now they know they're going to go to number 2. They're going to get traffic. Then they're going to start getting leads flowing. Their system is going to close sales for them. And then their people are going to have new people getting started. And we're doing what is traditionally in this arena called tap rooting. We're working with your new people immediately to get them to replicate and duplicate. And then when they get new people, we work with them and we drive a tap root all the way down, infinite generations down, because that retains and solidifies your team. It sustains your income. It makes it stable and certain. And then it starts leading to more and more, as your team grows, more and more upgrade sales on the back end, and that's where you earn the $100 and the $400 commissions on top of all of that. So this sustainable, growing business model for you. And we just rinse and repeat. We're teaching new people, your newest of the new people on your team every single day, how to get signed up, get traffic, have the system close their sales by inviting them here so they learn about it, and then new people are signing up all the time. Right? This is a simple formula for extraordinary results. Now, let's break it down though. This is the part that people don't teach. I'm about to give you the nitty-gritty on how to actually put this into action step by step. Step number 1, I'm giving it to you right now. Go get your funnel set up and get traffic. If you have issues, if you have a question about setting up your funnel, I'll show you right now, but ask in our Facebook group and we will show you how to get that funnel set up. But I already showed you where that link is. Just use that link. Okay, so go here and just get traffic. High quality, affordable, different packages. Just set up a budget, whatever it is, and just let it fuel your business. Here's the vision about traffic. The goal is not just so that you by yourself are buying traffic by yourself all the time forever. Walk with me into your future here for a little bit. Imagine this. Imagine that you go here and you buy traffic. Month to 3 months, you build a little team, 10 to 15 people in those first 90 days, 10 to 15 people. Look at what just happened. Where are we going to send those people to get started? We're going to send them right to this training. What are they going to begin to do? Can you imagine having 5 to 15 people on your team, traffic, fueling their own business, 10 to 15 people generating leads every day to their email list, getting video, getting their prospects to this training, their prospects are getting started. Now it's not just you by yourself buying traffic. You're not alone now. The goal in the next 90 days from today is to execute this plan, not just so that you know where to buy traffic and get leads, but so that you can create a team of 10 to 15 people that will come here and model you. When that happens, now you have 10 to 15 different people with 10 to 15 different budgets. Some people can do $500 a month. Some people can do $50. Some people can do $100. Some people can do $1,000. Once they feel value and they trust the process, there's people with marketing budgets all over the place, but you're going to have 10 to 15 people with 10 to 15 different budgets. Let's say somebody has a couple of $100. Oh, no, I'm not saying everybody does. I'm just saying a couple of $100. 200. What's $200 times 10 people? 200 times 10. That's $2,000 in traffic flowing into whose organization? And not including your own budget. Now, here's the other thing that's going to happen. That's one part of the leverage. Other people buying traffic for their business, but they're inside of your business. So it's helping you out too. So your budget just grew. But the other thing is this, profits. You're going to have commissions rolling in now, not only from your own sales every single month and the upgrades, but from their sales, their pass-ups, and the 50% matching commissions, matching bonuses that you get every month from all of them. So now you're going to have additional funds coming in, and you could do a couple of things. You can use that money instead of your own out-of-pocket money and buy your own traffic with that money, passive income from profits of the program. Or you can keep your budget what it is personally and add that money to it and scale up and get more traffic. And as your team builds and grows, you're going to keep a percentage of that so that your marketing, advertising, your traffic budget will grow and grow. But it's growing not with money from your own pocket. It's growing from profits of your own business system. So I wanted to give you a couple of visions on that. That's the power of learning, but you got to lead it first. You got to do it first and build that team of 5 to 10, 10 to 15 people and point them here. They do it. And now your own business's marketing budget grows with other people's money, other people's efforts, but everyone's getting results. Okay, so that's step number one. Buy quality traffic. That's a source for quality traffic. Step number two is when you buy traffic, it's going to flow into your lead capture page. We have a variety of share codes for you with lead capture pages. I showed you the free lead system and the lead lightning to get you started. But later on, don't worry, we'll point you to the direction of custom capture pages. And they could have messages like this. Very simple messages work with this kind of traffic. Like this one, it says quickly create cash online. Absolutely newbie proof. It's, the offer is right there in the headline. Down below it says no experience required, training included. Listen, in our tutorials on how to build your own capture page back there, you can steal this headline. You can take it and pop it in a design back there. You can create this for yourself if you want to. Don't worry about that if you're brand new, but you can do that. We're going to lead you to capture pages that convert this kind of traffic. This is one of them, but we have a lot of different quotes and headlines and offers and designs, okay? But step number three now is after the lead capture page, they're going to pop their email in the box. They're going to click to get instant access, and then they're going to get to your video sales presentation. Remember, we've been breaking down your funnels. This is a picture of one of them that we have available for you back there. Don't worry, you don't need it right away. Start with the ones I just showed you. But this one says, finally, a new done-for-you system pays you passive income on the work that hundreds, even thousands of others do for you. And they can watch a very short video that teaches them all about the product line, the company, and the story. What's this program all about? That video shows them in a little less than 6 minutes. Okay, so that's the video sales presentation. After that, remember they pop their email in a box? Well, the way that helps you is you're building your email list. But why is that valuable? Well, because now step 4 begins to happen for you. The email system begins to send out your follow-up emails for you, right? All the way to the right. This is how to turn cold traffic into warm leads and then into hot buyer leads, okay, that you can market into again and again and again and sell your other programs. So in the very beginning, you either use paid traffic methods, buying traffic like what I'm showing you, or free methods like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, your blog, whatever. But cold traffic flows in and you warm that traffic up by leading them to a lead capture page, an LCP, a lead capture page. You collect their email and then you ABC them. What do I mean by that? Well, A, you build your list. B, you feed their desire and their interest by sending them emails that invite them to your video sales page, invite them to this hangout for training, invite them to the Wednesday overview. Again and again, you just invite them to follow you on Facebook and your social media so they can ask you questions there and build a little bit of trust that you're real. and you feed their desire and your interest with those follow-up email messages. And what that does, gets them back to the presentation, and now it triggers a front-end purchase, right? You collect buyers now. So now your cold traffic turned into warm leads, but now they're hot buyers, right? And you can earn from the $7 sale, you can earn the $6 commission or the $20 commission from gold members. Or some of you will want to have your own, information products or something like that you're giving away, some training, some coaching. You can make 100% commission on your own stuff, but we have our own offers for you. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can put that $7 sales, the commission from that, in your pocket, or the $20 gold membership sales. But now it does not end there, my friend, because now you have hot buyers on your list. You own the list forever. So now you can send emails and promote your high ticket offers, your primary program. You can conduct some private coaching sessions and make $2,000 in a weekend. You can predictably build a true internet lifestyle income in as little as 30 minutes per day using nothing but tiny ads and simple emails. I call this 30 minutes to catch. It takes 30 minutes to shoot out your daily email broadcast to your list, and you can point them to different messages that we teach you. This is how step number 4 begins to work for you. And you make those initial sales, and then your follow-up email keeps inviting them to the training. And that's where we build the culture of having people upgrade and go all in. And that's where you make the $100 commission and the $400 commission. You make $500 days. How do you do that? By plugging people into step number 5, inviting people to the next part of your system. And you have nothing to do with the system other than just replicate these pages that we've already designed for you and invite them to the overview hangout. It plays 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The most recent hangout is on your page all the time. But of course, on Wednesdays, when we do it live at 10 o'clock Eastern, you can shoot out an email and get them to the live one too. Either way, okay? It's always working for you. You just need to set it up and invite people to it from your email list, okay, and from posting on social media. So in this overview hangout, you already know what I do. I train your team to become prolific marketers. I retain your customers on your business, in your business, and we upgrade your team to all in eventually. And that creates for you those $500 days. And it trains your team too. They get to learn what this system looks like what I'm walking you through right now, okay? And then from there, you invite them to step number 6 so that you can make 6 figures with Power Lead System alone. What's step number 6? Invite them to this very training that we're doing tonight. Step number 6 is your free training 24/7 page, right? Where we do the Thursday night training. Internet marketing training for your prospects, for your customers, for your affiliate team. Invite everybody to this very training I'm doing right now. And this solidifies your team, and it just builds that harvest of upgrades. People are just they're gonna know that their system is gonna have their prospects coming here, and their prospects are gonna want to make $500 days. They're gonna wanna go back and log in and upgrade and be all in. So they're gonna get positioned to get those commissions. And then that's what's gonna help you, okay? But you gotta be commissioned, you gotta be positioned for those commissions first too, okay? So go ahead and log in there and just get positioned. You go all in one time. You buy those upgrades just one time. And then for the rest of time, you earn on them. $100 and $400 commissions. One person going all in your team that we sell for you. That's a $500 day for you. If 2 people do that in a day, that's a $1,000 day. Pretty cool, right? The system's doing it for you. So this is what builds everything. Everything that I just showed you is built on this focus, what I call the Power Lead System success game plan. If you do and you teach your team to do these 4 steps, you're going to build a full-time 6-figure income if you stay consistent. Number 1, get in. Number 2, get all in, earn on everything. Number 3, get traffic to your funnel. And number 4, get to our trainings, get to our hangouts. If you keep it this simple and you teach this slide to other people out there that they're looking for a simple way to make money online, teach them this slide, teach them that we do it like this, because the masses can duplicate simple stuff. Keep it simple. Nobody's coming online to find a confusing, frustrating way to make peanuts, complicated way to make peanuts on the internet. They're not looking for that. People come in looking for stuff like this. They're looking for a fun, quick, simple way to make significant money on the internet. That's what we've designed with this whole system I'm showing you tonight. Pretty cool, right? That's all you have to focus on. Get in, get all in, get traffic, get to our training hangouts, and then teach this to your team. And that's all you got to ever teach. Keep it simple. Masses can duplicate it. Okay, so now let's break down the support system again. Is the official Power Lead system. This is global. It's 24/7, guys. And you can get access to it even if you're just a free 7-day trial member right now, too. So start your 7-day free trial if you're brand new here. Just go ahead and start it, plug into our support group, and see how for real we are. When you get in there, by the way, if you're already an affiliate, when you get in there, where do you find the most value from it? Click on files to get those free presentations. Click on photos to get some advertising copy to use on your social media. And then click on videos. When we do training modules or training videos, they're in that section there. Click on videos and watch those and write a post, right? If you have any questions or you're lost anywhere, just write a post in there. And somebody's always in. Look, we have, at the time that I took the screenshot, there was 36,575 members. Pretty cool, right? A lot of people there helping each other out. That is the Power Lead System official Facebook group. The next part of your training is inside of your training area in the back office, you will see the Power VIP Club. The Power VIP Club. You can get there just like getting to the other training center. And the cool thing about that is there's a ton more training in there to learn how to do all kinds of stuff. Network and market on Facebook, social media, video marketing, how to generate traffic, blogging, all kinds of training is in there. And also what we also do in there is there's a lot of professionally designed pages that you can use for lead capture, for presentation. They're already in there. And when you find one that you like, you can click to see a sample. And if you like that, you see that we already give you the share codes in there. And the tutorials that we have teach you how to install the share code, edit these pages to work for you and your business, your offers, and you're off to the races. Very simple. So the training Power VIP Club is accessible from the back office. That's your other training center. Of course, I showed you this one where you can click on schedule and replays and marketing and system videos to teach you how to create your own funnels. All of this is right there. Make sure you watch the video in the very center there when you first go in there. That's your orientation training for that training center. And again, you get access to this training center 24 hours a day, even if you're just a free 7-day trial member. So go ahead and click there, create your 7-day free trial if you don't already have one, and get in there and click around, plug into this training. Keep it very simple though. Okay, and then we have another page that's universal and generic for you and your business and for your team. You can visit it at mysharecodes.com. What you see there is more demos and sample sites and pages. Here you get both capture page designs and sales page designs. And as you can see, you get the instructions on how to set them up and you get the share codes. Okay, and we teach you how to install those share codes, how to find them in your back office, how to make copies of these pages, and how to personalize them for yourself. But remember, this is kind of like advanced stuff. Get to this later. What I shared with you in the beginning is everything you need to do right now to just get a funnel and get traffic to it. Those funnels work. Believe me, not a lot of people, take advantage of what's already pre-built for them. And they'll get in the garage tinkering with a website that they're building and they don't know what they're doing and they'll be there 9 months and get frustrated. I don't want you to be lost and confused at all. I don't want nobody to be in that situation anymore. It stops tonight. I showed you where to find your funnel and how to get traffic to it immediately and how to plug into the rest of the system that sells for you after your prospects are reviewing the information. Pretty cool, right? So the demos are there, mysharecodes.com. So, my friend, congratulations. Can you hear the graduation music playing in the background? Da 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 dee dee la 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 la. You've graduated newbie school. You're never a newbie ever again. You are now not a newbie officially. You're not completely plugged in to the system that gets you results. My invitation to you now is to implement these steps and then get your team here, and I will put $500 days in your pocket and build your team where it stays forever. Okay, that's the deal. You like that deal? Invite your team here and we will teach them. Here is your execution list. At the end of this training module, this is what the degree bestowed upon you gives you the permission to do the following. Number one, create daily posts and email broadcasts. Send out your daily email to your list. We covered this in our other training. Keep tuning in, but this is your execution list, your daily method of operation. Create daily posts on Facebook, watch how we do it, model what we do, send an email broadcast to your list every day. Number two, always invite your leads and prospects to follow you on Facebook and give them your cell phone number so they can text you or voicemail you if they have any questions. That alone increases your chances of closing sales because they see that you're not trying to disappear, stay invisible, or hide behind a website and not engage them. Give them your Facebook, give them your smartphone, and that way they can send you text messages on Facebook, and voicemails, okay? I'm telling you, it increases your sales closing rate. Number three, invite them to connect with you in your follow-up emails. Just say that, hey, I'm writing to you today just so if you have any questions about making money on the internet, I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, here's my contact information. Click here to meet me on Facebook. That's it. Just invite them to connect with you sometimes. That's all you got to say. Number four, invite them in other follow-up emails to your funnel, to your sales page, and have them watch the video. Invite them to the Wednesday Hangout recordings. Invite them to your page for this training hangout for Thursdays. Number five, send other follow-up emails and invite them to our trainings and our conference calls or whatever your primary program has. Number six is very important. Stay consistent forever. Do something daily in your business that meets new people and gets people to your information. And number seven, the goal with this execution list is to help you learn how to build trust. Here's really what we're doing. We're teaching you how to turn strangers into friends. Strangers into friends from cold traffic marketing. And we're going to teach you how to turn strangers into friends on social media like Facebook, right? Because the goal is to build trust and make it personal. Personally connect, personally engage with new people all of the time. And that allows them to get to the point where they feel they can trust your information. And that's how they move from your Facebook or your email follow-ups to want to click on your link and go review the information on your videos. And that's what makes you money. Okay? So that's the entire big picture. My friend, we are at the end. Remember, I gave you this presentation already. You can go download it in the back office. You can plug in and start getting traffic to your funnel starting immediately, starting right now. Within 24 to 48 hours, you can have leads flowing in your funnel, in your system right now. We left nothing unturned. Everything was said. Exactly how to set up your funnel, exactly how to get traffic, exactly how to follow up, exactly how to get them to this system of training and education. I'm almost, who am I lying? I'm pleading with you. If you bring people and plug them into this system, we can close your sales and build you as big of an income as you want with Power Lead System. The only thing left is to cover any little questions you might have at this point. There's a couple of ways to do that. There's a comment thread down below this video. Ask your question there. If it's a little more private, get back to your sponsor. If your sponsor needs a little bit of help, maybe they're kind of brand new. This thing works and new people are coming in all the time. They don't even know. They're earning before they even know what they're doing, which is good. But if that's the case, ask your question in our official Power Lead System Facebook group. Somebody's always going to be there to help you. Get a funnel, get traffic to it, in follow-up, plug them into the system of education and training. full-time income. $500 days on the net, and you never have to be a newbie, or your team never has to be a newbie ever again. Just invite them to tonight's training. It's going to be recorded forever. Even if it's not on the page anymore because we keep doing more trainings, you can always get back to the archives. I showed you how to find the recordings. Get this video, save it for yourself, and share it whenever you need to, okay? Never be a newbie again. That was the presentation tonight. Power Lead System. Enjoy the presentations. I'll see you in the official Power Lead System group. Get back to your sponsor with any questions. Get all in. Position yourself to earn on everything. Send people here. We'll send them back to their login so they can go all in. We want to create $500 days for you consistently every single week after week, month after month. With that, my name is Franco. For the rest of the family here at Power Lead System, I'll see you in the back office. I'll see you in the Facebook group. I'll see you on these trainings. And even the best place I want to see you at our next live event in Las Vegas. For the rest of the family here, it's a wrap. I'm out of here. Share this video. Make yourself some money. If you have any questions, you know where to find all of us. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.